Good afternoon, respected librarians, distinguished invitees, fellow participants, and it is a great honor to present my study at the International Library Research Symposium of the University of Colombo under the theme Social Responsibility of Librarians, Leveraging Information for Sustainable Development. Today, I will be speaking on services offered by the Colombo Public Library for the development of community in achieving sustainability. Let's move to the introduction part. Public libraries today are not just book lending centers. They are drivers of education, empowerment, social equity, and community resilience. The IFLA UNESCO Public Library Manifesto clearly mentioned that the public libraries are a living force for education, culture, and information, and that they play a direct role in building sustainable societies. The Colombo Public Library in 2025, this year, it is celebrating centenary. Being the largest and oldest public library network in Sri Lanka, has evolved to reflect this social responsibility. Now, Colombo Public Library consists of Central Library and 11 branch libraries, as well as 2 mobile libraries. This speech explores how its services help develop the community while supporting sustainable development in real practical ways. These are the objectives. To identify the types of program offered by the Colombo Public Library that are related to sustainable community development and describe the activities conducted under these programs, examine patterns of participation in selected services and outreach activities, assess the impact of these services on the community in terms of educational, social, and economic and environmental outcomes, and analyze the alignment of these services with the IFLA UNESCO Public Library Manifesto and Sustainable Development Goals. And there are 5 major types of programs conducted by the Colombo Public Library in achieving sustainability. And let's see the each type of program now. First one is education and literacy programs. A major focus of the Colombo Public Library has been promoting reading and lifelong learning. And while conducting traditional types of services, the library is conducting a special project which is called Book Box Project, which is a type of mobile library, provides children in informal settlements, especially underserved settlements, with the access to reading materials. Boxes of storybooks and textbooks are rotated regularly through the community centers and schools. This program has been particularly successful in building reading habits among children who otherwise lack access to books. As well as the reading promotion program for preschool children and parents. Preschools means these are maintained by the Colombo municipal councils. We invite the preschools to the library in each Friday and conduct storytelling sessions, shared reading sessions, and awareness and early childhood literacy also conducted. And donations from various partners further expand children's access to quality books. And the other program is career guidance and study support services, help school students and job seekers to access educational information, online courses, and employment opportunities. These programs contribute strongly to SDG 4, quality education, and SDG 10, reduce inequalities and ensuring that learning opportunities reach underserved settlements. And the second type of program is digital inclusion and innovation. The Colombo Public Library has embraced digital transformation as part of sustainable knowledge access. The Colombo Digital Public Library allows users to access online catalogs and e-resources. The Koha Library Automation System has modernized services for efficiency and accessibility. Virtual user groups for children, adults, and environmental topics were created during COVID-19 to ensure continuous engagement of the activities. In addition, the Makerspace program encourages hands-on learning and creativity, especially for youth, giving them opportunities for STEM learning, collaboration, and skill development. These initiatives support SDG 9, industry, innovation, and infrastructure, and help narrow the digital divide. And the third type of program is socioeconomic empowerment and poverty alleviation, one of the most impactful but yet lesser known contributions of the Colombo Public Library is its direct support for low-income communities. Home gardening promotion help families enhance food security, health camps and wellness awareness programs improve physical well-being, and counseling activities support mental health, and especially after the COVID-19. And skill development workshops create pathways for employment, entrepreneurship, as well as community resilience. By using the library as a safe and trusted venue for such programs, the Colombo Public Library has strengthened community resilience and contributed to SDG 1, no poverty, SDG 3, good health and well-being, and SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. And the fourth type of program is environmental and SDG programs. The Colombo Public Library has become a platform for climate education and sustainable lifestyles. SDG awareness sessions highlight the importance of active community participation in environmental protection, and online user groups as Environmental Friend encourage continuous learning and behavior change. Workshops and activities promote eco-friendly practices at home and in schools. The one of such program is collecting empty carbon pens and the used spectacles for recycling. And these initiatives support SDG 13, climate action, and SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities. The next program is inclusive services for marginalized and special user groups. The library extends services to senior citizens who rely on library as a space for social contact and lifelong learning. We have separate section for the senior citizen. And prison inmates, through mobile library services, we provide books to the prison at the Colombo 8 prison. And residents of housing schemes and Sunday schools, through mobile library visit that break the barriers of physical access. This reflects the core IFLA UNESCO principles of equity, accessibility, and inclusion. Now let's see the impact of these services. Overall, the study finds that the services of a Colombo Public Library lead to stronger reading habit and improved educational outcomes, and greater digital literacy and innovation capacity, and enhanced socioeconomic resilience and employability, increased awareness of climate and sustainability, and improve the social integration and well-being across age and social groups. In simple terms, the library has become a bridge between knowledge and sustainability. And if we see the challenges, despite its programs, the library also faces some challenges: limited financial and human resources, shortages in specialized books for schools, curricula and outreach, conducting outreach programs, and digital divide challenges among some community groups, especially senior citizens group, limited impact assessment tools for program evaluation. And let's move to the conclusion and recommendations. The Colombo Public Library embodies the spirit of IFLA UNESCO Manifesto by providing equal access to information and intentionally supporting community development. To strengthen its role further, the following steps are recommended. Introduce regular impact assessment mechanisms for programs. Enhance subject collections in outreach projects, especially curricular-related books. Expand structural digital literacy training for youth, women, and older adults. Establishing long-term partnership with schools, NGOs, municipal bodies, embassies for SDG-based projects. Document and share CPL success stories at national and international library forums. And actually, Dr. Mashrupa said we have not yet recorded in any story in the national and international forums. That's it's our failure. I understand that. And in concluding, this study clearly shows that the Colombo Public Library is not only a provider of books, but a true partner in building a just, educated, and inclusive and sustainable society. It stands as a model for how librarians, through information, compassion, and community engagement, can become catalyst for sustainable development. And thank you so much.